Light bulbs can make or break the look and feel of your home. I have done all the research so you don't have to, and I have found the perfect product that will be a game changer for you and your home. And it will take less than an hour and less than $300 if you have to do even a large space. So follow along with me while I show you what a game changer changing out my light bulbs has been. It is a few days after Christmas, and I'm sort of having a winter cleaning. You know, we all tend to have a spring cleaning, but I also feel like after Christmas, when we've taken all the decorations down, whether we had live or faux trees, it seems like once we get all the decorations out, the house just needs a refresh. I feel like mine needs a good dusting, a good cleaning, because even though we have faux trees, I have garland that's on the mantle and it dries and it falls, and anyway, so I'm doing a spring refresh. I'm doing a winter refresh. And one thing I'm doing is I'm looking at all of my lights in the house, especially on light fixtures, and I'm trying to determine if I have the right Kelvin, the right color for the lights. So I want to show you one of my light fixtures, and then I want to take you into my can lights in the kitchen and show you some changes that I'm making and what a difference light bulbs can make. I'm going to start, and I'm going to move you all a little bit closer to this. It's not a dining room. This is like my kitchen area. Oh my goodness, I hope I don't fall. Okay, so what we have here, we have this fixture. I don't know if you all can see. It has these very dramatic drum shades. Look at these two. These are two different bulbs. I'm not even sure what these are. I think these right here are soft white, and this right here is true white, 2700. So I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna put the true white, because the true white to me looks better. Now, you have to look at your shade or your fixture, and because we have these shades, true white, which is it's a brighter bulb, it is going to be somewhat muted by the shade. If you had an exposed bulb on your light fixture, you may prefer to stick with soft white because it's a little warmer. But so here we have the true white. So I'm going to remove this one. I will tell you, this fixture, I would not buy this again. I think it's lovely, but it is a pain to keep it where it looks straight because of all these drum shades. These drum shades are, I want to say 7 inches tall. I'm struggling here. They're 7 inches tall, and I want to say they're about 5 inches wide. Now, it is great that you can just lean over and put the bulb in, but they're a piece of work. They're very dramatic, and I like that, but the chandelier always looks like it needs straightening. This is the 2700. This is the, whatever I said earlier, real white. And this is the soft white, which I'm changing. Light bulbs can make such a huge difference in the way pictures turn out. And I do a lot of filming, and I can tell when my lighting is off, it just can make you look older. It can make you look sickly. And we all know the worst light of all for the way you look and for flattering is fluorescent. It is the worst. Come on, baby boy. There we go. We're about to redo our laundry room. I'm getting rid of those fluorescent lights, and I'm putting light fixtures and lamps. Okay, this has 8 bulbs, so it takes a hot second to change these. I'm gonna tell you all a secret. Oh, and these have white filament, whereas these have yellow. Okay, so this fixture I got off of tjmax.com. You can get closeout or discontinued or returned. You can get visual comfort. This is a Troy lighting. I Googled it first, and I priced this. I think I paid $600 at TJ Maxx Lunar.com, and when I pulled up prices everywhere else, it was $1,200 and $1,300. The first one arrived damaged, the shades were dirty, and it would not hang right. So I had the electrician out, so I did lose money because the electrician had to come back and I had to order another one and put the new one up, take the old one down and return it. But TJ Maxx, they picked it up. They did not charge me for shipping. The only thing that I was out was time and doing that back and forth, which I'm very close friends with my electrician, so it wasn't like a huge deal. I saved, after having him put it up and all of that, $600 to $1,200, about $500 ordering from TJ Maxx. But buyer beware, you're not ever sure what you're gonna get. If it's going to be with these high ticket items, because there's a reason it's on TJ Maxx. Okay, so let me get down without falling. That looks 1,000 times better. 1,000 times better than these that were there. So what these are that are up there now, and I'll link to these and put all the information below, because y'all, light bulbs, it's almost like you have to have a degree in science. They're white filament. Which filament? Here's filament. What was up there was this yellow. So these are white filament, and they are 60 watt. I got a higher wattage because I'm dealing with shades, which are gonna take it down. They're gonna knock down the light. And they are true white, 3,500 Kelvin. Now, I had a podcast a few weeks ago. I'll link to it. Very, very well known and very great designer, interior designer. And she said, in your kitchen, do not go above 2,700 Kelvin. And this is 3,500, but again, they're behind shades. This is a lamp shade, so it's taking away a lot of that. Now, what I'm about to show you all, as you can see, and I do a lot of my filming and cooking videos in the kitchen, I have purchased, I'm gonna walk you all over here with me. I got these at Home Depot, but I'll link them for those of you who maybe like to order ahead, or like me, I just wanna know what to order. I don't wanna have to research light bulbs. So what I have here, and this is actually the very wonderful gentleman at Home Depot. Let me adjust you friends here. I was standing there in the lights, and he stopped and he helped me, and he said that light bulbs have come a long way, and this is a game changer. So I bought 4 boxes of 4 light bulbs each, and I'm gonna change out all of my can lights. Now, when you buy can lights, those lights that are like in little cans, make sure you get the right size. There's a small, and then there's a larger. This is the larger one. I think if you have can lights in your ceiling, if you've built your home in the last 10, 15 years, you probably have the bigger one, but just check and make sure, because you don't want to go buy all these can lights and get home and they're the wrong ones. But let me show you what's nifty about this, is you can't go wrong. So that's the bigger one, and it is adjustable. It's an adjustable brightness. So this is like universal, and look, you can adjust. Guys, let me find my reading glasses. And this is a game changer. Now, it's a little bit of, you gotta pay attention when you get home, and you've gotta make sure you don't forget and just put them all in the ceiling, because they're set to something. You've gotta make them what you want before you hang them. So you can adjust to 2,700K, which is soft white, 3,000K bright white, 3,500K true white. And this shows you sort of the look that you're gonna get from this. Let me see. So what you're gonna do, gang, is right here. Look at my stars. These are amazing. So you can choose the wattage here. So here you're gonna choose the wattage. Hang on, I'm gonna ask chat which wattage I need for my kitchen. Y'all, chat is fabulous. I'm putting new can lights in my kitchen. I do a lot of filming and I want good lighting. I don't have windows, so I need good lighting that looks great in pictures, and I have adjustable lights. First, I need to choose the wattage. Do I need to do 75, 90, or 120? Let's see what chat says. Ooh, okay, go with 120 watt adjustable LED. We're gonna go to 120. Okay, that's so helpful. Now tell me which Kelvin is best. I can adjust the Kelvin. Oh, 3,000. Okay, so guys, we're going to go 120 and then we're going to go 3,000. So it was on 2,700. So all I do is take it down to 3,000. Now, if you heard me ask ChatGPT, I explained that I do not have windows. And I have that one window, doesn't give good light. And I said I like it for filming. So Chat generated the best adjustments for my kitchen. If you have windows and natural light and your house is facing a certain way, you might need to adjust these differently. But the beauty is these bulbs are perfect because you don't have to worry about returning them. You just adjust them. You adjust both the wattage and the Kelvin. First, I'm going to show you a wide angle of what it looks like now. Pardon the mess, but here's what it looks like now. Now that's my new fixture. I love the way that looks, but you see how warm and natural that looks? Then you get in here and it starts looking sort of too cold. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to change this out and let you all see what you think. Okay, my friends, so what I have done is I have changed, or I have adjusted all of these can lights to 120 watts, 3,000 Kelvin. So I'm going to just start, and I'm going to start changing them from what's here. So we're going to start here, and I want you all to see the difference now, and I'm not even sure what this is, to this one. Look at that. I like this so much better. I don't even know what this one was. I'm just gonna set these aside and I'm just gonna start changing. It honestly feels like I'm going from fluorescent light to normal light. This is incredible. I think I'm losing you all. I'm just gonna come back when this is done. Okay, everyone, I've changed all of these bulbs and I absolutely cannot believe the difference. So I adjusted every one to what ChatGPT recommended for my space with very little, if any, natural sunlight. I feel like it is so much warmer, more elegant. I absolutely love it. And such an easy, quick, cost-efficient way to change the look. So I'm just going to pan the kitchen. So everything was like a cool, not quite fluorescent, but it had that vibe. And now look how warm and cozy. I took a bulb out of that fixture because I feel like against the new can lighting, this looks a little fluorescent. So I'm going to go see what I can do for those two fixtures. But I absolutely could not be happier. And friends, I went in the other spaces of my home. I went in the lower level, which is a guest suite, and it's playroom combo. And I noticed that the lighting looked good, but I had two bulbs that had gone out. So it might be good just to check all of your lighting if you have a lot of can lights in different areas of your home. So I've got to replace two cans, but I had some left over of these new lights that I bought. So I can adjust them to go with what's already there, and I'm good to go, no waste. I hope that this was helpful. Lighting used to be such a pain. You had to buy what you bought, didn't work, you had to take it back. But now with these new adjustable light bulbs, it's foolproof, budget savvy, and just a game changer. So I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this content is beneficial, and as always, if you like my channel, I hope that you'll subscribe. I'm very grateful to you for tuning in, and until next time, be blessed and stay savvy.